Hello Gemini, and welcome to your message from Spirit for February 2025 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini. These are mainly messages, intuitive readings. We have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. Sometimes we just have to let go and trust. This is the energy at play. Let's pull you a spirit animal oracle card. What do we have for Gemini? We have dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Let's pull a destiny card. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides, message for Gemini. The message is patience. It's not always easy. So we have, the picture is called the dense fog. In dense fog, it's best to be quiet and still. For now, don't go forward. Wait. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and things may not be as they seem. Things that seem one way may, in fact, be completely different. Be patient. The truth will emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination and intuition can be sparked. If you can wait long enough, your dreams and any yearnings can come to fruition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Let's grab the deck. What do we have to support these messages for Gemini? Angels, spirits, guides, message for Gemini. We have the Hermit. The Ten of Cups. A High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. So Gemini, the Hermit can be somebody who shares wise counsel with us. You might be seeking wise counsel from somebody here. For others of you, it can sometimes represent the need to remove from ourselves from a situation here and find answers from within. Go through a period of introspection, finding illumination, looking back on experience. What does experience tell us? How is it making us wiser? How is it guiding us to make wise choices and decisions in terms of how we move forward now? This is the energy at play. There's reflection here in terms of what's led to this point. Finding some kind of illumination that Source is helping you with in how you need to move forward, either within yourself or from another person who might be advising you. The Hermit can be a very healing energy. The Ten of Cups is a wonderful energy. The Ten of Cups can be linked with family, wider family, long-term committed relationships, marriage, children. It's the rainbow of blessings for me as a reader. Everything feeling positive, everybody feeling harmonious, blissful, everything coming together, feeling very uplifted, positive, content, satisfied. This is the energy at play. It's a strong connection to long-term committed relationships, family, wider family. This is the energy at play here, Gemini. I think that you've been hurt here, and I think that you might even be considering what you do and what hurt is telling you. Because I just want to go over to the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords can be heartbreak, betrayal, painful truths, third-party situations. I mean, there's levels to this card. Letdowns, disappointments, emotional pain. This is the energy at play here, Gemini. But I always say with this energy, we always learn from this. We learn a lot more from what hurts us than we do from our successes. So this is that sense of using your wisdom and let that be your guide. What's led to this point? You're reflecting on the hurt that might have been caused to you, and either whether you can heal in terms of the hurt or whether there's even a potential breakup here. This is the energy at play, because I do feel here this loyalty energy. It might well be that you've been loyal. And it might well be that could have been you could have been let down in some way because you were loyal. It might well be another or others weren't. I mean, this is the energy at play here, Gemini. The High Priestess is trusting your intuition, a very spiritual card again. High Priestess is deep down, you already know what you need to do. Trust your instinct and your intuition. Now, there is a level of patience here and letting it go and giving it up to God, Spirit, the universe, with this kind of energy, with these cards here. I think that your trust has been challenged in some way with a person or people in your life. I think that you've gone through some kind of hurt and healing might be asked of you, but I think that your trust has been challenged. And again, getting that back is a difficult thing, isn't it? You know, there is a saying, and I can't remember what the saying is, but, you know, trust can take, you know, a lifetime to build up, but it can be broken with a single act. It's that kind of energy. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Let's have a look at the Hermit. What are we trying to find answers on? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Gemini, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I don't know if I can trust this person. The Four of Cups, yeah. Listen, the energy at play, Gemini, is something is offered to you here, but you're not sure whether you want it or not. Because again, the Two of Pentacles, can be, sometimes we need to make a choice or decision. But, you know, this is to do with whether you can trust somebody or not, whether they mean what they say, whether there's that sense of stability, security. Are you going to be valued and appreciated by this person? These are the energies at question with the decision that you need to make. And I think that you're really soul-searching here, because the Four of Cups is, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, I'm thinking about it. But there is very guarded energy. This person has crossed arms, crossed legs. There's despondency. Something has put you into that kind of state of energy in questioning whether you want to accept what this person's offering you. The Knight of Wands, male or female, in a general reading, somebody who is driven, go-getting, confident, exciting, generally quite popular, I would imagine. But But they might mess you around. It could be an on again, off again relationship. Someone might be appearing on the scene again here, wanting to start things up with you, wanting to heal with you, Gemini, wanting to apologize maybe for what happened before. Again, the hurt that's been caused to you. And it might not be the first time. For some of you, it might well be, but for some of you, it might not be the first time. Because there is a level of despondency with this kind of reaction that I'm seeing here. And again, this is whether you see yourself building something with this person or not. Are they going to be committed? Will I ever get commitment from this person? Is this somebody that I want in my long-term future? Do I want them as a long-term, is this long-term material? Is this my happy ever after? Happy ever after. Is this my happy ever after? It might also be your family have something to say as well. This is the energy at play. This feels more like a romantic thing, passion, chemistry, attraction. It goes so far in a relationship, but then we need substance. We need the substance that backs that up. I think that you're questioning if this is your long-term. Is this my happy ever after? Do I see this person in my long-term future? And I think that you need some patience to reflect and decide in terms of whether this person is for you or not. I will say when the Knight of Wands appears in a reading, it's not always, but it can be a player energy. Somebody who, male or female, who messes you around, who isn't reliable, who isn't always trustworthy. And you might be loyal in terms of giving to that person, but they might not be reciprocal in that kind of energy. They go and do what they want to do. They act now and think later. They don't think about the consequences of their actions on other people either. They go and do what they want to do. Again, it could well be that kind of in and out of your life kind of energy too. And I think your intuition is telling you something here, Gemini, because the Three of Swords indicates that you have been hurt. And sometimes it's hurtful to acknowledge a painful truth of a situation that this person might not be the right person for you. Or you give yourself some time and think about it and decide whether you want to heal with that person or not. That's your choice. That's your decision here. But there's just a strong sense here that you've been loyal, and I don't think, really with the energies on the table, you haven't had that returned. This is somebody who has likely broken your trust. You need to trust your instincts in this situation here. Because again, the hurt, the truth of the Three of Swords teaches us something. Generally not to get hurt again. So however you go about that. And don't be, it might well be that you've been quick to forgive somebody before if this has happened again. Again, these patience energy, patience, loyalty, give it up to God, Spirit, the universe. We have intuitive energies. We have the Hermit. Remove yourself from this situation. Seek counsel from a trusted source, or give yourself some introspection time to really think, is this person for you? Free will. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you, number 27. You see the tree has strong roots. It can only grow if the roots are strong, if the roots run deep into the ground. And it just feels in this kind of energy here that that kind of stability and security and the very foundation upon which likely a relationship is built. You're questioning if there is something that is stable and secure with this person that you can build with and grow with. This is the energy at play here with the tree. The tree also indicates that you need to surround yourself by, again, it could be this 10 of Cups as well, though this can be happy ever after energy in the sense that you might be questioning, is this my long-term person? But again, it can be the importance of those people who are with you through thick and thin, falling back on family, and surrounding ourselves by positive influences, seeking counsel from people who will give us our best advice. These are also the energies surrounding yourself by positive, stabilizing influences. We care about you and want you to take care of yourself, number 20. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the month of February 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. I think that you're making a wise choice here, and is wisdom being your guide in terms of what's led to this point, and let that enlighten you in terms of how you find answers in moving forward in truth. Whether you're getting wisdom from someone else or you're finding answers from within, this is the energy of the cards. But I feel intuitively deep down we know what we need to do. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily easy. Probably not. But your intuition is going to be extremely powerful as well. And we always know when we go against our instinct, it just feels wrong. I think that there's trust issues here. And you don't want to be hurt again. Gemini, that's what I have for you as your message from Spirit. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful, and I'll see you next time.